More Twins, outfield movement, more Twins injuries. In the outfield, Trevor Larnach was hit by a pitch toward the end of Sunday's game and was in a boot on his way to Baltimore. The Twins just trying to get the swelling under control, it sounds like, but he was not getting around real well. They don't believe it's serious. Again, hopefully that's just a trying to keep that under control situation. But in other news, Gilberto Celestino, my buddy Seth Stohs from Twiz Daily, has said that he's hearing that Celestino is on his way to St. Paul. That is significant because he's coming up from Double-A Wichita, where you can't promote a player directly from Double-A to the majors this year. They have to be in Triple-A. They have to have gone through protocols. This is for the COVID protocols for this year. So he's on his way to St. Paul. He's already on the 40-man roster, so this is just one barrier away from him getting on the active roster if the Twins need him. Again, there's nothing imminent about him joining the Twins necessarily about this move, but this makes him one step closer and gets that barrier away from that he has to clear protocol. So Celestino, you may remember his name. He was acquired from Houston in the Ryan Presley trade along with Jorge Alcala. And he's a center fielder, absolutely a defensive outfielder. He had made lots of web gems over his career to this point in the minors and in international play, Celestino. He's only 22 years old, so that's why he's in Double-A still right now. Still a guy who's definitely developing, even physically developing at his age, 22. I think he's still got some power to add. But he's definitely more known for his glove than his bat right now. However, I want to show you this highlight in its entirety because you're going to love it. On Saturday night, he hit a walk-off home run for Wichita, and it was just an awesome moment for them in that stadium. If you didn't know, this is a brand new affiliate, minor league affiliate, the Wichita Wind Surge. They were supposed to have 2020 be the first year that team was in an affiliated, and that city had an affiliated minor league team. Gorgeous new ballpark, everything. You know, they were really ramped up for that, and it didn't happen. A lot of this realignment impacted them as well. But now here they are, the Twins Double-A team we got here, and that fan base seems to be really excited, and Gilberto Celestino gave them something to get happy about. Let's check that out.
Now the folks that have stuck around for this one. This ball game got started just after 6. And the pitch to Celestino, fly ball, well hit, right center field, warning track, whoa, ball game! Go crazy! Throw the helmet! Celestino, take your time! Take the bracelet off, step on third, and trot home as the Wichita Wind Surge are gonna celebrate on a walk-off here at Riverfront Stadium. 10-9 winners.
So excited for Celestino moving up. Trevor Larnach, we'll hope that, you know, things go as according to plan. They kind of take it easy on him and that swelling goes down and he's back out there again because he's been playing real well. If he's got to go on the injured list, man, even if he doesn't though, right now with Kepler on the injured list, it does make sense for Gilberto Celestino to be, you know, either on this big club or making waves to make that a possibility. So they really need options. And Rob Refsnyder in today's game on Monday ran just straight into the wall in center field in Baltimore. I shouldn't laugh, but he was okay. He bounced right back up. Refsnyder, he's not the biggest guy, but he's pretty well put together physically. So it looked like he was all right, but man, he's the only center fielder on the active roster. So if something happens to him, they're in a world of hurt. And weird stuff like that can happen. Guy can just run into the wall. So they need Celestino at least in Triple-A so he can be called upon at any moment. Again, he's already on the 40-man roster, so that barrier isn't there for him. So this is a very positive move, I think, for the Twins and Celestino. Should he be in Triple-A or be in the discussion to be playing in the majors? Again, defensively, I think he's been plenty legit for a while now. Offensively, he's probably going to have some trouble facing major league pitching, but you never know. You never know. Again, he's a guy who seems to kind of put it together and step up when the bright lights are on him. So that may be, he could be one of these guys that sort of jumps out and has an impressive first few weeks in the major leagues. If again, Want to be clear, he's not being called up necessarily. But if it gets to that point. Thanks for checking this out. This has been Tom. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. For talk to other Twins fans down in the comment section. And consider subscribing for more Twins talk here on YouTube.